Yep, all good.
And just so you know, Sabrina, the way it will work when we are opening and running the show is Sarah Ray or the house manager will contact you to let you know that we can begin.
Okay.
Either by coming up there or texting or something.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome
to Immediate Theater. My name is Lucy Cashin. I am an associate professor of theater here, and I am very proud to share my students' work with you this evening and other evenings coming up throughout the weekend. We have worked very hard to make some plays for you to maybe enjoy, maybe have some thought-provoking or whatever. I'll clean this up. So thank you so much for being here. You're about to watch some really extraordinary young artists perform and show their work. Thank you. The first director will be up shortly to announce his work.
Hello, everyone. I will be directing The Proposal by Anton Chekhov. Thank you.
My dear fellow, whom do I see? Ivan Vassilevitch. I am extremely glad. Now this is a surprise, my darling. How are you? How are you?
Thank you. And how may you be getting on?
We just get along somehow, my angel. To your prayers and so on. Sit down, please do. Now you know, my darling, you shouldn't forget about all of us, your neighbors. My dear fellow, why are you in evening dress, gloves, and so on? Can you be going anywhere, my treasure?
No, I've only come to see you, honored Stepan Stepanovitch.
Then why are you in evening dress? As if you're paying a New Year's Eve visit.
Well, you see, it's like this. I've come to you today, honored Stepan Stepanovitch, to trouble you with a request. Not once or twice have I already had the privilege of applying to you for help, and you have always, so to speak, forgive me, I'm getting excited. I should drink some water, Stepan Stepanovitch.
He's come to borrow money. I shan't give him any. What is it, my beauty?
Well, you see, Stepanovitch. I'm sorry, Stepanovitch. Sorry, I'm getting awfully excited. In short, only you can help me, though I know, of course, I don't deserve it, and I have no right to count on your assistance. The fact is, I've come to ask for the hand of your daughter, Natalya Stepanovna, in marriage.
Oh, my dear fellow, I'm so glad and so on. Oh, yes, indeed, and all that sort of thing. I have been hoping for it for a long time. It's been my continual desire. Oh, and I've always loved you, my angel, as if you were my own son. Oh, what am I behaving in this idiotic way for? I'm off my balance with joy. Absolutely off my balance with joy. Oh, my soul. I'll go and tell Natalya at once.
Honored Stepanovich, do you think I may count on her consent?
Why, of course, my dear fellow. She's in love. And gad, she's like a lovesick cat and so on. Check it
So cold. I'm trembling all over, just as if I got an examination before me. The great thing is that I must have my mind made up. If I give myself time to think, to talk a lot, to look for an ideal, for real love, then I'll never get married. It's cold. Natalya Stepanovna is an excellent housekeeper, not bad-looking, well-educated. What more could I want? Of course, I'm getting a ring in my ears from all the excitement. And it's impossible for me not to get married in the first place. I'm already 35, a critical age, so to speak. And second, I ought to lead a quiet and, well, regular life. I suffer from palpitations. I'm easily excitable and always getting awfully upset. But the very worst of it all is the way I sleep. I no sooner get into bed and begin to go off when, all of a sudden, something in my side gives me and to prevent me from sleeping. It causes me to scream. I jump like a lunatic, walk about a bit, and then come back down again. And then it will happen again and again and again. And this may happen 20 times!
Well, there. It's you! And Papa said go. There's a merchant come for his goods. How do you do, Ivan Vassilevitch?
How do you do, honored Natalya Stepanovna?
You must excuse my apron and today. We're shelling peas for drying. Well, haven't you been here such a long time? Sit down. Won't you have some lunch?
Oh, no thank you. I've had some already.
Then smoke. Here are the matches. But what's this? You're in evening dress. Why, never. Are you going to a ball or what? Though I must say, you look better. Tell me, why are you got up like that?
Well, you see, Natalya Stepanovna, it's like this. I've come to you to trouble you and to ask you to hear me out. Of course, you'll be surprised and perhaps even angry, but it's so cold.
What's the matter? Well,
I shall try to be brief. You must know, Natalya Stepanovna, that I have long, since my childhood, in fact, had the privilege of knowing your family. My late aunt and her husband, for whom, as you know, I inherited my land, always had the greatest respect for your father and your late mother. The Lomovs and Chubukovs have always had the most respectful and, dare I might say, the most affectionate regard for each other. And you will in fact know that my land is a near neighbor of yours. You will in fact know that my oxen meadows touch your birchwood.
Excuse my interrupting you. You say my oxen meadows, but are they yours?
Yes, mine.
What are you talking about? Oxen meadows are ours, not yours.
You're mistaken, Honor Natalya Stepanovna. They are mine.
Well, I never knew that before. How do you make that out?
How? I'm speaking of those oxen meadows which are wedged between the birchwoods and the burnt marsh.
Yes, they're ours.
No. You are mistaken, Honor Natalya Stepanovna. They are mine!
Just think, Ivan Vassilevitch! How long have they been yours?
How long? As long as I can remember.
Really? You won't get me to believe that.
I'll prove to you that they're mine, Natalya Stepanovna. The oxen meadows, it's true, were once a subject of dispute, but everyone knows that they are mine. There's nothing to argue about. You see, my aunt's grandmother gave the meadows in perpetuity to the peasants of your father's grandfather, in exchange for which they were to make bricks for her. The peasants had near free access to the land for nearly 40 years and had gotten accustomed to it as if it were their own. When it happened that...
No, it isn't at all like that. Both my grandfather and great-grandfather reckoned that their land extended to burnt marsh, which meant oxen meadows were ours. I don't see what there is to argue about. It's simply silly.
I'll show you the documents, Natalya Stepanovna.
Ivan Vassilevitch, I can hardly believe my own ears. These meadows aren't worth much to me. They only come to about 5 desiatins and are worth perhaps 300 rubles. But I can't stand unfairness. Say what you will, but I can't stand unfairness.
Hear me out, I implore you. The peasants of your father's grandfather, which I have already had the honor of explaining to you, used to bake bricks for my aunt's grandmother. Now my aunt's grandmother, wishing to make them pleasant...
I can't make head or tail of all this about aunts and grandmothers and grandfathers. The meadows are ours, and that's all.
Mine!
Ours! You can go and put on 15 dress jackets. You can go on for 3 days straight, but I tell you, they're ours, ours, ours!
Natalya...
I don't want to give up anything of mine, and I don't want anything of yours. So there!
Natalya Stepanovna, I do not want the meadows, but I am acting on principle. If you like, I'll make you a present of them.
I can make you a present of them myself, because they're mine. Your behavior, Ivan Vassilevitch, is strange, to say the least. Up to this, we've always thought of you as a friend, a good neighbor. Giving me my own land? No! That's not at all neighborly. In fact, it's even impudent, if you want to know.
And you make me out to be a land grabber! Man, never in my life have I grabbed anybody else's land, and I can't allow anybody to accuse me of having done so! The oxen meadows are mine!
It's not true, they're allies!
Mine!
It's not true! I'll prove it! I'll send my mowers to the meadows this very day.
What?
My mowers will be there this very day.
excruciating palpitation. If my insides weren't inside, I'd talk to you in a very different way! The occidentals are mine!
Ours.
Mine! Mine!
What is it? What's the matter?
Papa, please tell to this gentleman who owns Oxen Meadows. We or he?
Darling, the meadows are ours.
But please, Stepan, do be reasonable, and how can they be yours? My aunt's grandmother gave the meadows in perpetuity for the free use of the peasants of your grandfather, in exchange for bricks. Now, the peasants, wishing to make them pleasant, had nearly access for nearly 40 years, and when it happened that
Excuse me, my precious. You forget just this, that the peasants didn't pay your grandmother and all that because the meadows were never in dispute. And then everyone knows the meadows are ours. And it means that you haven't seen the plan.
I'll prove to you that they're mine!
You won't prove anything, my darling.
I shall!
Oh, darling, why yell like that? You won't get by anything just by yelling. I don't want anything of yours, and I don't intend to give up what I have. Why should I? At this point, I'd rather give the meadows to the peasants than to you. There!
No, you just want to have me on. You call my land yours and you want me to talk to you. Call me! And politely! Good neighbors don't do that, Stepan Stepanovich. No, you're not a neighbor. You're a grabber!
What's that? What did you say?
Oxen Meadows are mine and I shan't give them up, shan't give them up, shan't give them up!
We'll see. I'll take you to court, and then I'll show both of you!
The court! Oh, you can take it to court and all that you can. I know you. You're just on the lookout for a chance to go to court and all that. You pettifogger! All your people are like that. All of them.
Never mind about my people. The Lomovs have always been respectable, and none of them have been tried for embezzlement. Like your grandfather!
Your grandfather was a guzzler and was a drunkard, and your younger aunt Natalya Emelianova ran away with an architect and so on.
And your mother was humpback! Oh, my head is palpitating. You're on a tree! And it's no particular before the last election. Oh, my head. Where's my hat?
Your father was a guzzling gambler.
And there haven't been many bad fighters to equal your aunt!
Here's my hat. Where?
It's low! It's dishonest! It's mean!
And yours, malicious, double-faced intriguer. Yes.
Where's the dog?
And don't step into my house again.
You can take it to court! We'll see!
Double kick him.
What a rascal! What trust can one have in one's neighbors after that? First he steals our land, and then he's the impudence to abuse us?
And that blind hen, yes, that turnip ghost has the confounded cheek to make a proposal. What? A proposal.
What proposal?
Well, he came here to propose to you.
To propose? To me?
Yes. Well, he dresses up in evening clothes. The stuffed sausage, that wizen-faced frump.
To propose to me? Bring it back! Back!
Bring whom here?
Quick! Quick! I'm
yourself.
My head is palpitating. My neck, both my eyebrows are twitching.
Forgive us, Ivan Vassilevitch. We were all a little heated. I remember now. Oxen Meadows really are yours.
Oh, my head, my meadows, my left foot's gone numb.
Yes, your meadows, yes. Do sit down. We were wrong.
I apologize, Natalya Stepanovna. My land is worth little to me, but the principle.
Yes, the principal, just so. Now let's talk of something else. Let that pass. I wish I knew how to get him started. Are you going to start shooting soon?
I'm thinking of having a go with the Blackhawk on Natalya Stepanovna after hunting season. Oh, have you heard? Oh, what misfortune I've had. My doggess, for whom you know, has gone lame.
What a pity. Why?
I don't know. She must have gotten bitten or twisted by some other dog. My very best dog, to say nothing of the expense. I gave Mironov 125 rubles for him.
It was too much, Ivan Vassilevitch.
I don't think so. He's a first-rate dog.
Papa gave 85 rubles for his guess. And Squeezer is heaps better than guess.
Squeezer better than cats. Oh, what an idea. Squeezer better than cats.
Of course he's better. Of course, Squeezer's young, he may develop a bit. But on points and pedigree, he's better than anything that Evil Valensky's got.
Excuse me, Natalya Stepanovna, but you must realize that Squeezer is overshot. And an overshot dog almost always means the dog is a bad hunter.
Overshot, is he? First I hear of it.
I assure you, his lower jaw is shorter than the upper.
Have you measured?
Yes. He's all right at following, I guess, but like if you want to get a hold of anything.
First of all, our Squeezer is a thoroughbred animal. The son of harness and chisels. Well, there's no getting at the pedigree of your dog at all. He's old, and as ugly as a worn-out cab horse.
He is old, but I wouldn't trade 5 Squeezers for him. Why? How can you? Guess is a dog. As for Squeezer, well, it's too funny to argue. Anybody that has a dog as good as Squeezer almost, you ought to find them underneath every bush almost. 25 rubles would be a handsome price to pay for him.
There's some demon of contradiction in you today, Ivan Vassilevitch. First, you pretend the meadows are yours. Then that guess is better than Squeezer. I don't like people who don't say what they mean. Because we both know perfectly well that Squeezer is 100 times better than your silly guess. Why do you want to say it isn't?
I see, Natalya Stepanovna, that you either consider me blind or a fool. You must realize that Squeezer is overshot!
It's not true!
It is!
It's not true!
Why shout, madam?
Why don't run? It's time your guess was shot, and you compare him with Squeezer!
Excuse me, madam, I cannot continue this conversation. My heart is palpitating.
I've noticed those hunters who argue most know least.
Excuse me, madam. Shut up!
I shan't shut up until you acknowledge that Squeezer is 100 times better than your silly guess.
100 times worse be hanged to your Squeezer! His hand, his eyes, his shoulder!
There's no need to hang your silly guess. He's half dead already.
Shut up!
I shan't shut up!
Shut up!
What's the matter now? Papa, please tell to this gentleman which is the better dog, our Squeezer or his guess.
Dear Stepan, just tell us one thing. Is Squeezer overshot? Yes? Oh, no.
And suppose he is? What does it matter? He's the best dog in the district for all that, and so on.
But isn't my guess better? Here, now!
Oh, my dear fellows, excuse me. Allow me. My dear fellow, if you want to know the truth, your dog, your guest certainly has good points, but he has two defects. He's old, ha! And he's short in the muzzle, ha!
Oh, ah. Excuse me, my heart. All right. Let's consider the facts. You will remember that on the Marunsky hunt, my guest ran neck and neck with the Count's dog, while your guest ran a whole vest behind.
He got left behind because the Count's whippered and hit him with his whip.
And for good reason. They were going after a fox, while Squeezer was out worrying sheep.
My dear fellow, we must stop arguing. I'm very liable to lose my temper. And you're just arguing because everybody else is jealous of everybody else's dogs. Yes, we're all like that. But my dear fellow, if you want to know the truth, some dog is going to come better than your guess, and you're going to notice that this and that, and the other, and all that. I remember everything.
I remember so.
I remember too. What do you remember?
My heart! What sort of a hunter are you anyway? My heart!
Yes, really, what sort of a hunter are you anyway? You'd rather sit at home with your palpitations than go and tracking animals? My dear fellow, we must stop arguing. I'm very liable to lose my temper. You're not a hunter at all anyway.
And you are a hunter? The only hunting you do is to get him with the Count to intrigue. You're an intriguer!
What? An intriguer? Oh, you shut up!
All right!
Boycott!
Final scum! Jesuit!
I ought to shoot you like a partridge, you fool!
And it's an open secret that for the last and everyone knows that your late wife used to beat you!
And you're under the slipper of your housekeeper!
My shoulder! Where is my shoulder?
Boy! Milk stop! Fool! I'm sick! Sick!
I died. A doctor.
What sort of a hunter are you anyway? You can't even sit on a horse!
I can't breathe! Air! Air!
Papa, what's the matter with him? Ah! Ivan Vassilevitch! He's dead!
What is it? What's the matter?
He's dead! A doctor! A doctor!
Who's dead? Oh! So he is! Oh! My word! Water! A doctor! Drink this! Drink this! He doesn't drink! Oh, it means he's dead! Oh, unhappy of midnight! I just put a bullet in my brain! Someone get me! Oh, what am I waiting for? Someone! Someone get me a pistol! He seems to be coming around. Drink some water.
see stars and mist. Where am I?
Hurry up and get married to the devil with you. She's willing and all that. I give you my blessing. Only leave me in peace.
To whom?
She's willing. Well, kiss and be damned to you.
Kiss who?
Kiss each other.
I see stars. I am happy, Natalya Stepanovna.
I'm happy too. Oh, what a weight off my shoulders. Oh!
But still, now you will admit that Guess is worse than Squeezer.
Better.
Worse?
Well, that's one way to start your family bliss. Have some champagne.
Please, better.
Worse?
Better.
Worse?